Today is a big day. Finally, mobile butcher's coming. To get them out of here. If you've been by a farm in the spring when the frost keeps coming out of the ground, it's nasty. So we had to get them out of there and get them over here. Here they come, the mobile butchers. Thank goodness. What a feeling.
The advantage to having the mobile butchers come out to the site is that the cows are extremely calm, which means no adrenaline to make the meat tough. One of the first things that I noticed is just how humane this process is and how clean the mobile butchers are. The mobile butchers spent close to 45 minutes just cleaning the hide off before they started to skin the carcasses. They skin and split the carcasses on the ground before they hook up the crane and lift the back half of the cow up to finish the skinning process, all while staying extremely clean. It is important to note that most meat that is bought at stores come through commercial facilities where the animals are not treated as humanely as they would be at the farm, where we hand feed them special grasses from back on the property and make sure they get proper nutrition and treated humanely with respect. In return, they provide us with healthy protein. And here the next step is to split this carcass in half and then into 4 pieces. And each one of those pieces go into the refrigerated truck that goes back to their butcher facility. The carcasses are weighed in halves. That is called the hanging weight. Then the butcher facility will call and ask for instructions on how all the meat should be cut up. This is where Stephanie shines. She tells them exactly what cuts of meat we need and what goes into burger, which is the best burger you ever had. And then we go pick up the meat.
All right, we have oxtails to cut up. And so the things that we're looking for here is there's a separation in each one of these tails, which makes them, be able to flick them flies up there. And that's what I'm gonna look for with the knife. I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna cut them off right at each one of those knuckles. I'm gonna make soup out of them. That is an oxtail. Oh, remember the days when you only get one oxtail? What if it was that big? Or this big? That's one oxtail on the farm. Ho 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 ho. Oh. See, once you get good, you can see where those knuckles are. That's where you want your knife to go. There you go. A big old bowl full of oxtails. Let's get them inside, cool them down, and then they can go into the soup. It has been almost 2 weeks since I came to the farm to take our cows, and we are here to pick up the beef, which has been butchered and frozen. And here we are, look at that place. All right, let's go in and get it.
My mom always took us boys to the butcher shop by where we lived, so my heart will always be in looking through the window while I wait for our order. Look at all those cow carcasses back there and how great the butchers are working. Oh, someday I want a little butcher shop of our own.
All right, so this is what they give us. This is a 1.5 pound pack. Wife Stephanie knows what she's doing when she calls in these orders. The other cow will have 1 pound packs. Or for what we normally do, 1.5 makes more sense. It's so clean. And check this out. Everything when you feed them properly, you can bet on the suet. So she'll render that down. Check this out too. Now you can process beef yourself. It's a huge job. I haven't done it yet because they do such a great job. But look at that. That right there. That's a sirloin tip roast in the netting. Man, look at that. Can't beat it. Beef short ribs. Man, look at that. If you handle the nutrition properly of whatever you're raising, just like yourself, you can fine-tune taste and consistency of fat, which is exactly what we're looking for. Look at that. Just enough fat in those chuck roasts. Primo. Oh, am I glad it's winter too. It's a lot easier to haul this stuff back when it's cold out instead of in the summer. All right, let's get back to the farm. Well, there you go. You can see that raising the beef, I think the toughest part is keeping them inside of the pasture, and anybody that's done it before will probably agree with that. But go through the process. You have the mobile butchers come right to the farm. There's no adrenaline in the meat. Then it goes through a USDA fully protected, widely respected butcher, which is here. Someday I hope to have that little shop. For now, this is what we do. Good luck to you if you decide to do it. And always remember, local farmers might have some of this beef for you to sell.
Bye.
So check in your areas all over the country for some of this primo beef.
Don't forget that your local farmer's market might be a great spot to make a connection with a local farmer that can sell you some primo beef.
Thank you for watching. See you guys next video.